Turn that off for a second. Like that. Okay. Hello. Hello, the audience that is non-existent at the moment. Hi. Really had to use the bathroom, so there we go. God, this list has a bunch of bangers on it. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Do that. Do that. We'll do that. Further misadventures of bitch. Should have grabbed a cup. Hold on. After witnessing Ramon's abduction before their very eyes, Luke and Professor Layton are shocked to see that his return to Reinhold Manor on his own. Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? Fit as a fiddle, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin. Awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. I'm bursting with energy and my skin is soft as a... I feel like a teenager again. I don't, most days. Is that so? Good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone, Luke. It's as Inspector Chemley said, solving crime is the police job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. How's that intuition of yours talking again, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that'll bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help us point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. Chapter 5. It's finally time to start the search for the Golden Apple. Yes, even though I've already just saved. Ah, yes, we solved 69 of 69. Oh, Matthew! Back so soon, Professor. Matthew, I was wondering if you knew anything that could point us in the direction of the Golden Apple. Anything that would be a great help. For example, did the Baron say anything before he passed away? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Professor, but the Master never said anything of the sort to me. I'd very much like to help you in your search, but my duties here prevent me from leaving the grounds. If only Ingrid was around to provide some assistance. I beg your pardon, sir. Ingrid? It's been years since she left, but Ingrid used to work as a servant in the mansion. She was Flora's nurse, and she often helped me with my work. Matthew! Oh shit! I'm coming! Please excuse me, sir. The lady calls. If you're curious about Ingrid, why not pay her a visit and talk to her yourself? Imagine at this time of day, she is out walking around by the general store. Do me a favor and tell her Matthew sends his regards. I'll pass on your message. Thank you for all your help, Matthew. Isn't Ingrid that sweet old lady we passed by before? Indeed, we saw her in that picture of young Flora. Come, Luke, we must find the old girl. Off we go! General store is just outside the mansion, right? We'll be there in no time. But first, let's go find some puzzles. Oh. There we go. Our little gizmo guy. Putting in the work. Alright, we're gonna talk to you first. Lady Dahlia sure is gorgeous, ain't she? Yeah, she is. What a dish, what a dough, what a honey. Guys like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep, yep. Oh. Okay, Ingrid. She's floating. Oh goodness me! If it isn't Mr. Layabout, what? I was gonna say, isn't that the Phoenix Wright trope? But that's turnabout. Hey, sir. That's my drink. Thank you. Oh, good, Mr. Layabout. The name's Layton, ma'am. Yes? That's right, Mr. Layton. What can I do for you, sir? Earlier we were talking about the butler at Reinhold Manor, and he mentioned you used to work there. Very much like to hear anything you might know about the Baron. Heavens me, you want to hear about the Baron? I'm afraid the only stories I have are from when I worked at the manor, and that was ages ago. That would be ideal, madam. Would you mind telling us one? Alright, well, I suppose I could tell you a bit about the Baron and his former wife. The way Master Reinhold and his wife would carry on, they almost seemed to be like children. Never see a man so in love as Mr. Reinhold was. Oh, shit! I fucked it up. Hi. When she passed away, Flora was all the Baron had to remember her by. So he raised that little girl with all the love a child could want. The things he'd bring home for her, toys from all over the world and teddy bears as big as yourself. He was in high spirits in those days. He really wanted to give her 2 parents' worth of affection. So where's Flora gone? Your guess is as good as mine, sir. I have no clue where that girl went. Hey. He's being cuddly right now. Yeah? Yeah? You making biscuits? Hey. I have no clue where the girl went. She left the mansion after I stopped working for the Reinholds. Some say Lady Dahlia put Flora on the street to keep the family's riches to herself, but that's nonsense. After all, the Baron cared about Flora so much, I can't imagine he'd allow something like that. You know, you just reminded me. The grave of the Baron's late wife is located in the manor garden. I wonder who takes care of it now. Baron's former wife is buried in the garden? Thank you, madam. You've been extremely helpful. Luke, let's head back to the manor. I have a hunch that that grave might hold the clue we've been looking for. Ow! Seriously, dude? I'm just looking to see if there's anything else in here. There is not. Granny, do you have any puzzles? You don't. Why howdy, do you often find yourself I have nothing. Nothing good to be said about that tower. I hope it's all sorts of scary. I heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away. So many stores. Who are you? Since you come to the town hall, I strongly advise you to follow town procedure and solve this puzzle. Oh look, another puzzle. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though under the certain conditions, if I could put that down, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 6 plus 7 equal? This hurts my brain. I don't like it. No two numbers will ever add up to equal number higher than 12.
That should do it.
That was a total fucking guess. I don't know what the logic is behind that. Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you. So hard. Please vacate the premise. Now that you solved our puzzle, get the fuck out. Thank you. Oh, that was the door. Alright, right. Okay, hey, if you really want to understand Sin's Mysteria, you need to search the village thoroughly. Good luck, fellas, you need it. She's not here. Hey. He's being awfully fucking cute right now. He's just chilling right in my arm. Hopefully you can still hear me up there. Hi, Josias. I have cat. Hi, Box. Hi. I haven't done that many, I don't know if you gave yourself a shout out, but you know what? Do it. I don't care. Wait, I don't think you can give a shout out to yourself, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. What lies in the multiverse? Nice. I just wanted to make sure there was... Yeah. Which etiquette? Yes. I don't know why I'm going back in here. You guys threw me off. Good job. You threw off the Emperor's Groove. You getting down? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, hello. A little bit more down. Hey! Just started chapter 5. We just talked to Matthew about Ingrid. We just talked to Ingrid, who told us to go check out the grave. Okay, bye. Enjoy Bleach. The show, not the actual Bleach. Don't ingest Bleach. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. While studying these 4 shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I'm thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you've ever visited and decreases in the amount gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? It would be. It's a word, I just don't know which word it is. I mean, my president, what was that, fucking 3 years ago, told us that we could ingest bleach to get rid of the coronavirus? That man was a fucking idiot. It's food. How do I spell food, though? Oh. Food.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Oh, man. That's right. The answer is food. And of course, they put cookies. I can go for some cookies. Wish all puzzles, that was easy. Spicy bleach. Time I've really had it. I thought of a great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. I love how I have my chat in 2 different places right now. Excuse me. So right in front of me, I have my monitor, and I have the DS emulator window open. And it doesn't look like it does over here. It's actually side by side. Like, this window is just as big as this window. But it doesn't cover the entire screen. It's just the way I have it set up for the stream, because if I maximize it, it looks like shit. So right underneath it, I have my bot. And my bot is showing me the chat, so I can actually just look at the chat right here. I just can't see any of the like fancy shit, like you guys are raiders from your raid. You have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what is the fewest number of tiles you will need? Why do I feel like this is a trick question? Because obviously you need to find out. Because you need to get this to 120 and this to 120. But I feel like that's gonna not be the answer. Because in that case... So to get to 120 this way, you would need 12 tiles. But if you do 12 tiles, this puts it at 144, which isn't the answer. And the next closest one is 60. That's 5 tiles, but this would be 6. Too simple, in fact. It just gave me the answer of 30. Why does it give the thickness, though? That's the thing. I'm just curious.
Luke, here's my answer. Luke, here's my answer.
I don't like that one.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, and I think your answer sucks. Because that is technically a square, the square on top. I was already telling you the answer and everything, but no, you had to go and ruin it by answering before I said what it was, okay? Didn't ya? Have you just considered the strong possibility you might be a jerk? Girly, do you have a puzzle? Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest a minute and solve this puzzle? You have a puzzle for me, finally. Bitch, why are you telling me a corporation puzzle? 2 corporations have put out help wanted ads. God, this is getting a little closer to home. Aside from the information below, the two companies offers are exactly the same from purely financial standpoint. Which one should you work for? Company A will pay you $100,000 a year and give you a $20,000 raise yearly. Company B will give you 50,000 every 6 months. And give you a 5,000 raise every 6 months. So after year 1, you'll have 120. I mean, I feel like it's trying to trick me. I think it's trying to trick me.
Do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
It'll always be $5,000 higher. Which I'll take. I guess she's giving you info as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's planning to keep the fortune to herself once it's found, and you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel like a dipshit? Layton? That park is always closed. Thanks, pupper. That cat and that mouse are still fucking there. The cat and the mouse seem to get along pretty well, don't they? Do you think so, Luke? I guess the cat was tormenting that poor mouse. If you say they're friendly, I believe you. If it has to do with animals, leave it to me. Have you heard this puzzle before? Why? According to the diagram, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. What's E equal? MC squared. Just a guess.
There we go.
And my guess was wrong. Is it 4?
There we go.
It's not 4. Nope, still not. It wouldn't be 4.
There we go. Critical thinking.
I had the right logic, I just had the wrong number. Because apparently, this isn't touching C. Technically. Gee, I wish I could come up with a really good puzzle, but I'm a fucking idiot. What does that have to do with the cat and the mouse? Lucy, help me. Good afternoon, mister. Tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday. Is it you, Lucy? Is it you? When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. How the fuck am I supposed to know? I know, that seems like the obvious answer. Just because, why not? The 22nd month.
Luke, here's my answer.
Nope. So it's somewhere between 1-1. Honestly, that's also a good guess. Or 1-2.
Luke, here's my answer. Luke, here's my answer.
Yeah, 1-2 makes sense, yeah. Yeah, that's the only day that would have made sense. Wow, you're smart. Okay, come close. I'll tell you my secret. I like to fart. I can't even think of a funny joke. I heard that people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before. You've already did. Bet the monster lives up in the tower, feeds its victims super gross food. Bet like hamburger. Bleh. Yes. Hamburger ice cream or butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Maybe it just picks out the weakest of the bunch to snatch. don't get why he needs all those people. Can you go further? 50% tapeworm. If you want to get a tapeworm, eat some pork. Which is funny because I love pork. I eat pork chops all the time. Customer, welcome, welcome. I've had a great deal on sausage. Speaking of pork, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate. Nah. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop. And here I was thinking I was gonna be in I was gonna reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know. Can't you define meats? Can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? Seriously. Somebody ate the butcher sausage. Here's what the 4 boys have to say. This asshole beat the sausage. This asshole beat the sausage. Beat the sausage? Ate the sausage. I didn't eat no sausage. Fuck everybody. Only one rascal is telling the truth, and the others are, needless to say, lying. So he's saying B did. He's saying he did. He's saying he didn't eat any. If he was lying... If he was lying... Only one of them is telling the truth. If B is lying... Yeah, let's logic this out. If A is telling the truth, then B ate the sausages. Which means he's lying about D eating them. Yeah, I was leaning towards C just because it's the like easy way out. B is telling the truth. D is lying that B is lying that D ate them. But then D would also be telling the truth. So that's not the case. If you're lying, B didn't eat them. If you're telling the truth, D ate them, which he's lying about.
That should do it.
Alright, we'll go with the second choice.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
D ate the sausage, and the only person telling the truth is D. Throwing some gossip. Word is somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You have to be an odd duck to want to live in that old moldy wreck of a place. Ugh. Oh. How you doing today, Josias? I'd say about the same, mostly because it is the 4th of July here. Oh, isn't that fun? I stayed out for about 4 hours today. I need to stop getting up so late. I need to start going out early again. Professor, there's something on the ground here. You're right, it appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check that anything's written on it? Sure thing. Let's see. I wouldn't put it past it. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this was a true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity. Sounds like a great deal of a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer used the term boss, I imagine he was under the employ of the Baron. I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to. I gotta smile when I see how interested he is in them. It's the end of the entry. He shows this person made sort of a models of a living? Do you have anything? Did you find what you were after? Never mind that, I got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate! Oh, I had a s'more last night. Oh, speaking of. Yeah, I went out late today. I went out at like 11. And I was afraid nothing was going to happen and I was going to have to like push all my days back. Just monetarily wise. And I finally got some orders, so I was able to make like half of my quota. Luckily, I pushed everything back anyway, just to compensate. Next week, I have to go get my car registered because my registration is up, and I have to go get an inspection for my car because that's 2 months expired. So I hear ya. You have a hankering for chocolate. So you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares by 6 squares. You can only break the chocolate at lines that run across the squares, like so. You are allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. There's a fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate and to separate each of the 30 squares. So I'm not allowed to stack on top of each other. Two, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? I'm curious.
Luke, here's my answer.
Is it really that easy?
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Doesn't really matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments you increases by 1 each time you break off a chunk. Now about that hot info. If you want to experience the best dining in St. Mystere, you have to check out Crouton's restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy. Give that to Luke for now. Oh boy, hold on. Hi, Arlo. How are you doing, sir?
Please welcome to the stage.
I want to mute that. Mute that. Maybe? Hello? Okay. Really? Why are you being dumb? Fine. We'll play it your way, game. Oh, you know. There we go. And then I'll do this so you can actually see me. And then boom, we did it.
Mr. Brennan Lee Mulligan.
I love Brennan. So great.
Great. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing tonight? My name is Brennan Lee Mulligan. I'm a performer here at the theater. I won't be doing comedy for you tonight. I think we've seen a lot of really wonderful comedy, and sometimes as Americans, I feel as though we can be... Okay. I feel as though we can be a little bit ungrateful for the freedoms we enjoy, the freedom to come here, see live comedy from some of the funniest people in New York City, freedom to enjoy a show with our loved ones. So tonight, I will be reciting the Declaration of Independence. Thank you. When in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate but equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect for the opinions of mankind require that they should share the causes which impel them to separation. I'm not afraid of you fucking people. I'm not afraid, mate, do I? I'm not a man to be fucking trifled with! We hold these goddamn truths to be self-evident. That all men are created equal. That all women are created beautiful. And that the Titans, in ages long past, were sealed in the pit of Tartarus by the gods of Olympus. I live in an acorn house. America. That's a pretty neat trick. From the rocky hills of Montana to the skies over Burgundy, wheeling in and out of dogfights with the Kaiser's men, to battle. I didn't. There's a thing that you said something funny before that I thought was really. Mankind was more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable. Freedom! This joke, I don't think is that funny. And to establish as a direct object an absolute tyranny over these United States. Maybelline, get in the truck. We gotta be a clarity. Lord knows I try my best, but I'm on my last nerve. I don't know anymore, Karen. Flash! Mad Monarch makes Mondo Moolah while ragtag rebels rout rascally redcoats. So, let facts be, submitted, ultimately to a candid world. I mean, this fucking guy won't fucking ascend to the fucking proper rule of fucking law. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. What am I supposed to do to this fucking guy?
God, it's a fucking Boston accent.
I ride a bug to work. Our 10th caller will receive unlimited jalapeno poppers for their whole life at Sidewinders and Fishkill. Pheow! Coach? La coach? Yeah, looks like somebody killed this jock. You want me to write what? Therefore, we, the representatives of the United States of America, what? Vow to destroy the sunlit realms and unleash our creation upon an unsuspecting world. The Titans! I wasn't joking about the Titans! Heed my warning before it's... Oh no, they are here! It is too late! Our lives, our fortune, and our sacred honor. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Okay, where is that? Oh, that was great. Yeah, that unfancy northerner. Get fucked. Honestly, Brennan Lee Mulligan, fucking top. Like, he should be more successful than he is. Like, he's successful, but he should be a lot more successful than he is. Cause isn't he is he a Critical Role guy? I know he's on a show called Game Changers, which I love watching those clips on TikTok. Like, those are great. Like, the clip of him Brennan?
I know what's going on here. I know what's going on here. Okay? I do.
Do you?
And if you want me to wander backstage to spill the beans...
I mean, there's really no need for us to do that because...
It's the final question,
these other two are in the loop, so...
They're in the loop. I'm the only one out of the loop, it would seem. And if we check my point total here, I don't need to walk to the front because I know what it is. It's a big old goose egg, gang. It's a fat 0. Hello, a little late addition to the numerical symbol chart brought to us from our friends in Arabia. A little bit of trivia that I happen to know about the history of numbers. That kind of little tidbit would serve me well in most trivia games, unless it had been rigged from the beginning.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude. Oh, dude. I've only just begun to pull the thread on this sweater, friends. You would think in a game where there were only 2 possible correct choices that one would stumble into the right answer every so often, wouldn't you? In fact, the probability of never guessing right in the full game is a statistical wonder. And yet, here we are. Introduced at the top of the game as a champion. What do you think that means? Icarus flying too close to the sun. But it seems Daedalus, our little master crafter over here, had some wax wings of his own, didn't he? Wanted to see the sun fall from the sky.
Sam is losing it, which is a fun.
To the sun he flew. Well, I'm not having it. I solved your labyrinth, puzzle master. The Minotaurs escaped, and you're gonna get the horns, buddy.
Okay, are we?
Can I tell you
we
what
think
the
we
thing
were in
is?
on it, but actually Brennan is the only one in on it, and that was rehearsed?
That was an incredible monologue. Brennan, what is the rule of the game?
Can we all say
I cannot win.
That is correct, Brennan. You cannot win the game.
We're just gonna watch Brennan Lee Mulligan videos tonight, apparently, because I'm all for it. Is it this one? If Brennan knew the answer from a while ago, but he actually stopped giving me answers.
Zach and Brennan. A defendant stupidly interrupting his lawyer's closing remarks.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, over the past 4 days, you have seen state's prosecutor attempt to effectively bamboozle you with a series of hearsay arguments and loose speculative evidence, placing my client near the scene of the crime during the time of the murder. You are tasked to consider the evidence and whether it proves beyond a reasonable doubt whether my client is guilty. Is my client a perfect man? No.
I killed him, yeah.
Did I fuck up? Zach and
That's one of my other favorite ones, because it's like he like is pretty. It's like spot on. Like he's a great defense lawyer, and the comedy timing for Zach to just be like, "Yeah, I killed him," and then it just like it flowed perfectly. I love it. Oh, Dimension 20. Yeah, he's great. I fucking love him. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Game Chasers in general, but yeah, like his stuff is so great. Thank you for sending me down that rabbit hole. I appreciate it. I always forget the like channel point redemptions that I have. Did I? It's still there? I did. There was a new one in there. A random new one. That I put in just randomly. Just because I felt like it. I thought it'd be funny. Alright, let's go. Matt Mercer. Yes. Like I would like I don't consider doing like subscriptions like that. Drop out, I would get out in a heartbeat to get fucking all the Game Changer episodes and watch them, and yeah. In a heartbeat I would get them. Alright, where are we going? Alright, I suppose we can head back to the manor for real. Do you have a puzzle? Yeah, you already told me this. Your hornball for Lady Dahlia. Look, it's Matthew. Good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid? Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. No, we weren't. We walked around the entire town. I mean, no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this? Lady Violet's grave, sir. I was just about to visit it myself. Would you mind if we came along and take a look? Not the slightest. Right this way. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please watch your step on the way in. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep the place in proper order, and I've tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. The statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It's still in the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid you on your search for the golden apple. Why, thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we better head back to Reinhold Manor. Okay, can't touch the boat. Find the journal in Dahlia's room. Matt Mercer knows Brennan and both have jumped from their own shows to the other. It's like these two cool guys. Like, I feel like... I don't know Brennan's voice work that well. I mean, he's a DM. I imagine he probably does. But, like, I mean, look at how, like, successful Matt Mercer has been with, like... He's Yusuke in Persona 5. He plays Yusuke in all those games. He's Hot Ganon. And some other things. I don't know what else. I think he's been in a couple other things. I feel like Brendan could be a good voice actor. Okay, that would do it. That would do it. This must be the journal Matthew spoke of. I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in this matter is. Something about reading someone else's journal that doesn't seem proper to me. The investigation must continue, so... Craftsmanship is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing by dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. Sad to say, I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, and as I've changed its memory. I felt terrible forcing that change on Flora, but it just couldn't bear her to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another like you. Another you. You were my first, my last, my only. Changed its memory? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information. I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. You must have been terribly ill. Seems I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. I've left everything in the Bruno's care now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left it with an old friend. It's my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor, Baron Breinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke. How could we possibly find that person with nothing but this journal to go on? Like I always say, Luke, any good investigation starts on the streets. We have to talk to everyone out in this town about this matter. What? I mean, I guess you're right. The only one who can break into Zach is who that guy is. I mean, look at that clip I just showed about like that comedic timing. Like that's the thing about Zach in that clip is like the prompt was a defendant fucking up, and instead Brennan spent the entire length of that sketch doing a defendant, a defense attorney's like speech. Zach's line was like 2 seconds. And it was up to Zach to like find the right spot to interject. And sure enough, fucking Brennan and I forget the other guy's name, fucking just died laughing. Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She knows a great deal about Baron Reinhold. It was the perfect punchline, yes. Is he a perfect man? No. I mean, I did kill him. It's Gordon! Oh dear, I'm stumped again. And I'll never find any more Percy if I don't solve this puzzle. I'll spend my golden years alone with the... with only the smell of cats and ribbon candy to keep me company. I beseech you, Professor, help me with this puzzle. He's gonna smell like pussy if he can't get pussy. You have a single sheet of balsa wood, as shown in the diagram below. Yeah, right? I want to see if there's an update. Hold on a second. Balsa wood. Balsa is raft? No, balsa's a tree. Balsa type of wood. I just wanted to check in because Jacob was mentioning in his server about his cat needing to get her tail amputated. It just reminds me of my kitty because the cat I fostered has no tail. It was necrotic when we got it, and had to have it amputated. Luckily, the place that I fostered it from paid for the surgery, so I didn't have to pay for it, but I had to take Remy to the vet multiple times to get bandaged up. As a stopgap before his surgery. First of all, look at that little cutie. Where's his tail? You know, he doesn't have any issue whatsoever. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. He loves me so much. It's disgusting. But this is how we got him. Let's see if I can find it. This is how his tail came. That was his tail. Yeah, I had a very denial beard. Very denial. And then when we brought him to the vet, they put a little band-aid on it. They cleaned it up and put like this like gauze band-aid on it. So that it wouldn't smell. It smelled horrible. And then there's the aftermath. That was like right after it was done. That's his backside. He has no tail. Oh, look. Laying next to my daughter. In his cone of shame. And then this was another cat we ended up, we brought in for like a hot minute, and then my family took her. As you can see. One eye. So if you couldn't tell, the place I fostered from dealt with like the oddities of cats. Exactly. Yes, Bagel is not the only one-eyed cat I know in this world. I actually see one pretty much every week. God, yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ. I've changed a little bit. Just a little bit. And then this little boy, if I can find the picture I love of him. Nope, that's me. I'm very good at getting pictures of my cat yawning. That's a yawn. He was yawning. Yeah, but not only did he not have any tail, but like his entire back was shaved. And I know why, because I have to do it again. But this was the first one we fostered. He didn't have a name. We named him Linus. And he did not want anything to do with anybody. When we first got him, he actually hid under the bed. And having this picture right here shows just how like much progress he made before we actually fostered him out. But there's also this. So he went from basically hissing at us and hiding under my bed to the day before we fostered him to someone else, he let me do this. That was probably my favorite memory of any of the fosters we did. Anyway, let's do this puzzle. We have a single sheet of balsa wood as shown in the diagram below. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so that you end up with 4 identical pieces. Pieces may face different directions, but they must be mirrored versions of each other.
Luke, here's my answer.
I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Is that what you want?
Luke, here's my answer.
Staple-shaped piece out of the vertical lines that make up the sides of the H. No. That's not right either. I appreciate you, by the way, saying that I look like Jack Black. For many years, a lot of people thought I looked like the Numa Numa guy. What? That's so fucking stupid.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, they're staples. Oh, they could be mirrored. They just had to be the same shape. What I did also worked. Oh, happy day. With that puzzle, I am confident that no woman will be able to resist me. I'll be bidding my loneliness goodbye before I know it. He just gave us a mysterious liquid. Needn't worry, I assure you I'll find Simon's killer myself. For now, let me do my job and go there to search for that fucking golden apple. Dahlia? I'd like to be left alone for a while, Professor. I need some time to collect my thoughts. Right? Any general ideas now on what's going on based on what we're taught, we've seen? Also, milk.
Oh, did I drop some frames? I did drop some frames. What's that?
Ugh. Oh, look who it is, Professor. Professor Layton, was it? Name's Layton, ma'am. Oh, that's right, Professor Layton. All that talking about the mansion we did last time got me reminiscing, so I decided to stop for a visit. Enough about me. You have that look on your face. Seems like you want me to, you have something you want to ask me. You think Violet, the Baron's first wife, is actually alive in the creepy castle? That's what you're saying? She's actually Lady Dahlia? As a matter of fact, I do. Do you happen to know who Baron Reinhold considered his close friends? You think there's like the fountain of youth somewhere in this town? His friends, you say? Well, he wasn't exactly what you call a social butterfly. I'm sorry, that's really all I knew of his friends. Oh, wait a moment. I do believe I've seen that Zapone fella pay a visit to the mansion a few times. Professor, should be referring to that man we met. We've met a lot of men in this village, Luke. Can you be more specific? The gentleman with the fancy little mustache. We should ask if he knows anything. I would wager he's still hanging around the fork in the road just beyond the clock tower. Do you have a puzzle? Oh, Lady Dahlia, I have a boner for Lady Dahlia. Lady Dahlia, Lady Dahlia, blah, 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 blah. We would have come this way anyway. Close fans of the Baron. It's true, I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times. Mrs. Zapone, you didn't have to be good friends with the Baron, did you? Me? Ha! No, it was nothing of the sort. Can you think of anyone else at all who was close to Baron Reinhold? No, I didn't really know him. Well, there was that one possibility. Oh wait, never mind, I'm not sure. Guess Zapone can't really tell us much of anything. Afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we started. We can be sure that this close friend we're after is a resident of St. Mystere. We mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to look around. And now we've got to ask. It's a veal deal. Ha! Not being a member of high society myself, I never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. Now, Sonny, much as I like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I'm gonna go lay down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? Just plumb exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep a wink at night. You know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumor, but I hear every time the sound rips through the St. Mystere, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are the people who have been talking about feeling tired. But those who disappear are back before you know it, so it's probably a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with the strange old man that abducted Ramon? Certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going to the trouble of kidnapping them? Crip takes chow out of this world. I gotta eat at his place every time and not get sick of it. We might have to go see Crouton as well. Lucy, do you have anything else to say? Good to see you again. See, I'm totally stuck here and I could use your help. You have another fucking puzzle? Jesus Christ, Lucy. Valentine's Day, your gadget-loving tech... Your gadget-loving technophile girlfriend gave you the most unusual slab of chocolate. While the jumble of letters look like nonsense, if you manage to decode the letters written in the chocolate, a message from your sweetheart will appear. What was she trying to tell you? You nitwit. Let's go! Hello, how are you? Sugar? I like sugar. I like sugar a lot. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, that would suck. Okay, so if we move the two letters to the right down here, this is me. That's going to the right. But going to the right... Yuck. Going to the right from G and E, you have H, R, V... you. I really like those emotes, by the way, Sugars. Oh, are you... Puzzle's stupid.
Luke, here's my answer.
How to tell your game was made
The key to success.
among the advent of texting. She took bites out of the chocolate because she's a fucking horrible girlfriend, apparently. Is that all you had to do to figure it out? Why didn't I think of that? Can you keep a secret? Don't tell Adria you told me the answer, okay? Yeah, she took bites out, and the bites were the way you wanted to move. Why didn't you just say text me on the fucking chocolate? Nothing good to be said about that tower? Okay, yeah, we're here. Alright, let's start. Is anyone in the inn? Roz is not in the inn! Yep, we got that one. I will say this. I'm really ahead on YouTube, which makes me very happy. Just gonna throw that out there. I have episodes uploaded until Thursday, which hasn't happened in a while. Usually I'm scrambling to get tomorrow's episode up, so. Rage sure works up a mean appetite. I'm starving. You know, if this game was really badass, it could have done T9 texting. That would have really fucked with a lot of people. Where's the fun in running around town trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb? Is the one sitting at the park? It's still locked shut. Just when will this place open? Wouldn't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. You just proved my point, by the way. T9. The way you had to text on a phone that looks like this. With a keyboard that looks like this. And you had to press the buttons multiple times to get to certain letters. Okay, currently the park is closed. Ah. You scared me there for a second. I thought you actually did not know what it was, and you proved my point. You guys like chess, right? How about it? You want to sit down for a game? Oops, all queens. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place the 4 queens on this 4x4 chess. You must rearrange so that no queen can block each other's line of movement. Can't do that. Me too. Oh shit.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
You know, honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I know some people who still have fucking flip phones. Hold on a second. No. I can do it again. It was easy enough. Like that. Because then all the rows are fine. And then the diagonals are quick because these two can only move there, and these can only move there.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
That's the puzzle index, if you want to resolve a puzzle. Alright, Crouton, you're the man to be right now. Good day, fellas. Did you ever track down Ramon? Indeed we did. Thanks for the assistance. Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, want to take a load on rest. What's this? Oh my, where did I put my measuring cup? Why do you like these puzzles? I mean, there's that flip phone that's one giant touchscreen. Hey Lily, do you feel like you're shaking? Yeah, they have a flip phone that's basically Yeah, one giant's a touchscreen nowadays. That doesn't help. It feels like my house is shaking, which is weird. Well, that didn't fucking help anything. Feel like the house is shaking. Feels like the house is shaking. And I must be shaking. Great. What'd you eat? You good? Was it better than mint chocolate? The other one was better. Okay. Like chocolatey. Feels like the house is shaking. Feels like the house is shaking. No. Nope. I was on to something there. right back to where we started. We just started right back where we started. Why is this one giving me shit? I was so close. Wait, I seem to be just going back and forth in circles now. Why did I lose it all of a sudden? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Why am I just like, this one's... into third. Third into fourth. Third into first. Second into third. First into second. Second into third. Third into first. Second into third. First into second. Third. Third into first. Second into third. First into second. Second into third. Third into first.
There we go.
You can take your water puzzles and shove them up your ass, Crouton.
Another puzzle solved.
Hey, you done it for me. It don't make sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Of course. I mean, the last two I got really close, and then I had to, like... I got the last two. This one I didn't. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in that tower. If anyone say anything good about that tower, make sure you clear Creeper. Kid. I gave someone a pitcher, so... Sure. Who else is there to talk to? Don't have form to file further business. I ask you to get the fuck out of here. Got it. What are we missing? What are we missing? Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes that you can send my way so I can get some pussy finally? Am I missing somewhere? Who haven't I talked to? There's no one in here. Oh. Fucking really? Yep, this flower vase is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you. Never seen anyone just forget anything like their shop in your vase space case. Hat. Sorry, must be mistaken. I've never seen this vase before in my life. What? This fancy vase doesn't belong to you. Then why'd that guy tell me it did? What did this man look like? My hat has a way of obscuring certain details. It's the worst. Back to the issue. Mystery man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. Don't sweat it, though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. Speaking of flower vases, I know a puzzle you'd like. Okay. While this puzzle sits here on the screen, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna stretch my legs. I may or may not grab a snack. It might be on the may not side of things. I'll be right back. I also have this to put away.
You'll never see it coming. You'll see.
Fit the piece together, restore the vase.
Luke, here's my answer.
That was hard.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yes, if only fixing things were that easy. I have to agree with that statement. Apparently, the Sonic Colors Mario 3D playthroughs are getting a lot of views lately. But fuck me if Bit Trip Runner gets anything. It's pretty much, are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. Can't get fooled again. Of course it's not, because that would be easy. Want my fresh sausage? It's chugging. God, I have way too much fun. Especially when I shout for Aries! My buttons are back. Hello.
Shaw! 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 Shaw!
I mean, I saved so many of these random ones. Including this one. And this one.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Just when you thought it was safe to... You want my fresh sausage? Believe me, there are some links you don't want it missing. Ha 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 ha. Not the busty chow. God damn it. Maybe if you said yes and knew it was at stake. I think we're done here.
Oh no. Anyway.
I couldn't agree more, Professor. No one likes my food puns. What's this? What kind of lout just throws trash on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think that I would have thrown that thing in the trash. Wait a second, you have to look at this. Oh, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Chumley. Look at that. Chumley hailed as a brilliant detective and devoted husband. Chumley celebrates each successful case with a favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters. Saw that one coming. He's so gruff that I never imagined he'd have a soft side like that. Just look at the old grump grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters. Knew he was fussing over nothing when he said he hated sweets back at Reinhold Manor. That's right, Luke. He did say that. How very curious. Where the fuck did you come from? Is it true what I'm hearing about the two of you? Are you running around town searching the Reinhold fortune? That's correct, sir. Currently, we're in the search of a close friend of Baron Reinhold's. We believe he has entrusted this friend with an important note. Gracious, that's quite a search you have on your hands. Excuse me, my name's Archibald Gus. The Baron and I were great friends, thick as thieves. We used to have the most amazing conversations late into the night. Do you think that perhaps I'm the one you're searching for? I think so. What luck. After all the searching, we should bump into a place like this. I have one question. Do you recall ever receiving a small note or written message from the Baron? I don't remember ever receiving anything of the sort from Gus. But he did give me a fine desk that once belonged to him. It's at home. Maybe it holds some kind of clue? The Baron's desk, you say? Excellent. Come over to my house and take a look at it. You are most gracious. If you kind of let us look at it, we'd be very grateful. Sure, Gus wouldn't mind two fine puzzle lovers like yourselves looking over his desk. Let me impart a few pearls of wisdom on you while I've got your attention. Focusing on a case is all well and good, but if you don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry later. Yeah, I have been. Shut up. Follow me to my house. This is Gus's old desk. Take all the time you need to examine it. Splendid, Luke. Let's get right to it. Right? Oh shit. What lovely craftsmanship. This letter appears to have been left unfinished. All those books look very long. Coin. Nothing in here. Let's look someplace else. There seems to be a note. May point us in the direction of the golden apple. What do you make of this X? I'm afraid I just don't know at the moment. We did it! Sorry to interrupt you, but I received a call from you from the innkeeper Beatrice. Since you're concerned of one of her lodgers, she'd like your thoughts on the problem. We best go help her. Thanks, Archibald. Off to the inn we go, Luke. That's the goblet of fire, Luke. It won't be... The flames have been extinguished for the next 5 years. Guess what time it is? Welcome back, Professor. I've been looking so much forward to your return. Thank you. Is there something you wish to discuss with us? Your paperwork. That was one big ass book. Oh my, yes. Listen to this. One of the guests here just performed a doze and dash. Man's gone and so are all his things. I'd like you to bring him back. I'm a businesswoman after all. How can I run a business with scoundrels skipping out on the bill? Would you mind if I looked around the men's room? Please do. Look at all you want. Here, I'll show you in. Holy shit. What an absolute pigsty. This whole place stinks of smoke and there's trash everywhere. Can you describe this guest's appearance? Well, he had a sharp mustache and it was pretty clear he wasn't from around here. That was obvious. Mustache reeks of smoke. Oh, you suppose you could talk about Inspector Chelmley? Inspector Chelmley? Isn't he the self-important windbag who's up at Reinhold Manor? No, that's not him. The man I've stayed here looked so much more evil. He was wearing a long trench coat. I'm sure you know the type. Where could he have run off to? Sorry to ask you this, Professor. Will you be a darling and find the thief who skipped out on his bill? You didn't even give me a chance to like look around the room. Be a darling and find that. Sorry, let me do Luke trying to do Beatrice. Be a darling and find that bill dodging thief. Honestly, how are we ever going to make progress on our search for the golden apple? Things aren't looking good. No one knows anything about the item in question, and we have no leads. We begin to wonder if this golden apple that everyone is a flap over even exists. Now, Luke, I wouldn't say without any leads. Nick, my boy, there's a place in St. Mystere that every villager has warned us to stay away from. Whatever do you mean, Professor? Luke. You idiot. No matter who we ask, no one seems to know a thing about that place. But so suppose for a minute that the tower has something to do with the golden apple. Then it follows the people of St. Mystere, and alright. Keep up! Scared to draw near that tower, wouldn't know anything. We need to investigate that tower. The tower marks the far northern border of St. Mystere. Let's search the road north of the market for a route to the tower. Wait, you heard that sound? I might have Facebook Messenger open. Shh. All right, let's talk to some people. Is everyone about to tell me to stay away from the tower now? Good day, gentlemen. How's your investigation coming along? Can't imagine it's fun asking questions all day. How would a puzzle alive and things? Fuck you, kid. Which of these words does it make the sound of silence? Happy 4th of July. I hear fireworks for the 4th night in a row. Note. Oh. Best. I think that was wrong.
I think I've got it.
Yeah, that was wrong. Scale pressed.
think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
All the other options have silent letters. The H, the in scale, a lot of fucking the word rhythm. Treble is E and note is E. So, yeah. I kind of figured. Penning a mystery novel, and I'm thinking I'm going to make you the protagonist. Layton. Alright, let's go search around town first. We're in a new chapter. I think we are. No. Okay. We're just gonna scale the town first and talk to people that we haven't seen in a while. Like Ramon. I was wondering if Ramon was gonna sit there. Chichibury Express, and it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You 10 for 10s. Perhaps a small puzzle will help you. Puzzle. Stay away from the summoner. Okay, yeah, I know. Help Stash and Scarfin move the wolf, the sheep, and the cabbage from one side to the other. In addition to the captain, the raft can only support one animal or item. When Stash and Scarfin isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep. You have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage. So, obviously the start is the sheep. And then go back. And then... No.
Well,
That was hard. That was hard.
Professor, I've solved it.
7 moves. Guess what? I did it in 7 moves. That one was pretty easy. Okay, he wants the lamp. We are still missing 6 pieces of the puzzle, of the painting. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's see if we can go talk to Matthew. Nope. Find me, pussy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We learned something about Chumley. Let's ask him. Let's see if he has anything to say. Okay, he doesn't. Which is stupid, because we should... Knowing that information, we should be able to talk to him, but of course not. Alright, let's head to the tower then. Oh, it's this old hag. Well, if it isn't you two again. Alright, you want a favorite fortune toad? Solve this puzzle for me. A broken window. These lying puzzles suck ass. Ramon is 70% torso. 4 kids were playing. One of them threw a ball right through a window. Here's what they had to say. Not me. Okay, I'll tell the truth. It was me. I broke it. Don't be mad at A. He didn't do anything. B didn't break the glass, I swear. You know for the fact that the scamp who broke your window is lying. However, an unknown number of other children may be lying as well. This is dumb. The kid who broke the window is certainly lying, but you can't forget that a number of other children. So A and C. Right?
Luke, here's my answer.
That's not, I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
You motherfucker, why'd you break my fucking window? There's gonna be a doozy of a rainstorm tomorrow. God, it's been fucking raining for fucking 3 weeks here. Jesus Christ, hang your wash inside if you want it to dry. Hey, look, we can go north now. Knock, knock! Oh, a puzzle. Oh, a puzzle. Look, my boy. The box below holds blue balls and red balls. So you can see the color of the balls and the color. Oh, they don't match. Okay, slide the balls around the box. So the red balls are in the red area and the blue balls are in the blue area. Right? Because moving them with the stylus was a pain in the ass.
I did it! Yes!
15 moves. Oh, 30 moves. I did it in what? 38? So, yeah. That was only the first one. Really, Popper? There's nothing there, but okay. I did 50. Okay. You have to remember, I also lifted my pen up a couple times, so probably like more like close to 40, if that. Please read a scrap of paper. Can you please read? Leave it to me, Professor. I'm the only one who can read in this village. The boss hasn't been himself since Lady Violet's passing, and he shows no sign of recovering. So I've decided to make it as a tribute. I'll make one as a tribute to Lady Violet. I'm sure it will bring a smile to his face. Ah yes, now it makes sense. Could this mystery author be him? I've worked my fingers to the bone trying to cheer up the boss. Working over St. Mystere, I see a thriving, bustling village. So many villagers to keep him company, maybe he can finally be happy again. That's the end of the page. Professor, what's the matter? You look deep in thought. Can't confirm my suspicions at the moment, but I think it's safe to say this goes deeper than we thought. Yeah, those two places seem very obvious. Oh me, oh my! It's not every day I see a handsome buck around these parts. You look impressive, dearie. Let me see if you got the schmat. Try this puzzle for size. I'd be happy to solve any puzzle you have, madam, but I don't believe we've met before. Who the fuck are you? You wanna know my name, dearie? I'll tell you as soon as you solve my puzzle. She totally has a lisp. Totally. She's lacking teeth. Also that. You scattered a deck of 52 cards and one joker face down on a table so that you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning on cards over one by one. Assuming you can't flip the same card twice, what are your percentage odds that you turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the joker? Is it really just that easy?
Luke, here's my answer.
Because it's basically saying 4 to 5. Which is 80%.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle.
That's not the right answer, but sure game. We'll go with it. Knowing that you only have to deal with 5 cards in the calculations, the rest is easy. You have 5 cards to flip. You need one of those cards to be the last. Yes, that's right. Smarts and looks, you're just a total package, aren't you? I'm Martha, and I just love cards, especially puzzles that use cards. Oh, those are my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. I think I mentioned how much I also enjoy the company of handsome gentlemen. Professor, do we have somewhere to be right now? Luke is a little perturbed. I think this is a dead end. And this does appear to be the only road, doesn't it? Gosh, the tower looks awfully ominous, doesn't it? Seeing it up close, I can understand why the villagers are so scared of this place. Let's take a look at the wall. Might be more than meets the eye. Cutscene!
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say. Huh? Why not? What are you hiding?
Luke, shut the fuck up.
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
What in the world was that about? I've been trying to get him in the accent the entire night. Huh? Professor, what's this? A Ferris wheel ticket? Very curious indeed. Luke, that girl may have dropped us to tell us where we should head next. But why would she want to help us? Your guess is as good as mine, Luke. Still, I can't shake the feeling that she's trying to help us. Well, your intuition has never been wrong. Let's see what we can find around the park's Ferris wheel. That's right, Layton. Go straight to the park. You've been a thorn as my side for too long. I think it's about time for you to disappear. For good! Actually, you know what I could have made his voice? By the platypus! Whoa, you are hiding. Knock, knock! Oh. Alright, back to the park. Layton, you've been a thorn in my side for many years. Just like the damn platypus. Why can't that be me? This park has been closed This park has been... A plumber? A platypus plumber? Bury the platypus plumber. I feel like I can do a pretty good Doofenshmirtz, but I'm the one listening to it in my head, so... This park has been closed every time we come by. Why do we suppose that is, Professor? I haven't the foggiest idea. Perhaps we should ask someone at the town hall. Does the park hold the way into the tower? I can't believe we named our character bitch and the game's like, sure. Granny. We found every puzzle. Oh yeah, they're making new Phineas and Ferb episodes too. Povenmire's been saying it on his TikTok. What's that you say? The gate to the park is locked shut. No, that's impossible. We employed a caretaker. She would have everything up and running. Be that as it may, the gate is locked shut and we can't gain entrance. Wait, which part about grown-ass people playing these games? This sort of thing is for the park caretaker. I strongly advise you go find him. Who the fuck is he? That's a good question, isn't it? Managing the park as a caretaker. But who knows who manages the caretaker? I can't say it's not one of my duties. Oh, you Well, what a bureaucracy. Manage the town sewer systems as well. No, unless you have some form to fill out. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's rude. The sewers, unpleasant as it may be, that's the one place we haven't searched yet. Perhaps we'll find a clue to our mystery down there. I've only seen one manhole in town. Yes, I have. Alright, the one in the path to the park. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. Thanks, Luke. Thanks for the clichéest line ever. Yeah, sewer level, baby! Every game has to have one. Oh, look. It's open. Oh, look, a hidden puzzle.
I think I've got it.
All the singing ladies, all the singing ladies, all the singing ladies. Oh, it doesn't tell us. Piece of cake. All right, let's talk. Now let's talk to Indiana Jones over here. Excuse me, are you by chance the park caretaker? No. I'm an explorer of El Mundo. Right now I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Oh, well, pardon my mistake. Have a pleasant day, sir. Oh, wait one momento, see. Oh, they might have. Yeah. I saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could you be the caretaker you seek? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Pero, maybe it was the left. I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer. I just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here. That's all. It seems like French and Spanish are the only two he's going to add in there. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Please excuse me as we need to get going. Wait, which way to the Villaggio? Donde está the train station? Okay, he said the right. We're going to go to the left first. Stashin' fucking Fluffin', why are you down here? Why don't you... Why don't you look surprised? I mean, didn't expect to see me in a place like this. The river that encircles most of St. Mystere is right past this pipe. Don't you get any ideas? You can't cross it. Give up on those ridiculous notions, return to the rest of the world and settle down here. Well, it's a tough transition to make. Here's a puzzle to help you get settled. Donde está? In preparation for your big move, you packed belongings in 20 boxes. Arrangement is shown below. With everything packed, you're now ready to level each box. In order to do so, you know you need to move a few boxes around. How many boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stack? So it's funny that this puzzle came up because there was a similar puzzle of like this in Super Mario RPG. Looks like the answer might be 2, but I will double check here. All 4 of those can be. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Spanish your language? So all 4 of those can be. All 2 of those can be. This one can. This one can. These 2 can. These 3 can. Those 3 can. So the one underneath here can't, and these 2 can't. So I think the answer is 3.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
I think what the puzzle is trying to trick you into thinking is the back ones you can't label, but you can walk around and label the back of them. It doesn't make any sense. Well done. I like the way you get all fired over puzzles. You're my kind of guy. So hurry up and get settled already. St. Mystere's happy to have you. I guess we'll go over here first. Hey, look! There's the car, again. Certainly didn't foresee sewers leading us to a place like this. Look, Luke, there's my automobile. It didn't even say I have a puzzle for this. You and your girlfriend went on a road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Coming home on the exact same roads, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of the journey. So what is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove? I feel like the answer is 30 miles.
How does this sound? How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
I love how the girlfriend's like, why don't you love me as much as you love your car? Make up job, Luke. Layton is a fossil, so give him the fossil. It's a great view of the entrance to the village from here. There's my lovely automobile. It seems unharmed. Don't worry, Professor. No one ever dreamed of stealing the Layton mobile. So what do you mean by that, Luke? Your car's a piece of shit, Professor. No one would ever want that piece of shit. Who's this Maury Amsterdam looking fuck? Did I just make a Maury Amsterdam joke? Jesus, how the fuck old am I? Like 85? That chin. Oh, there. Now, what can I do for you fellas? You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening the gate to the park for us? Well, how could I refuse to curious lads such as yourself? I'd like to open to you for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help? Funny you should mention it. If I could just figure out the area of this map, I could be done in a jiff. You any good with things like that? No. No, I'm not. Sylvan bought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square compared to that of the red square? One would think 3 times. It's so fucking true. Oh, I see what they're trying to say. So if you rotate it, it's this, the length of it is this, which is diameter of this circle. If you rotate this one, yeah, because this would be the square now if it's tilted, because which now touched this. It touches the square in the middle. I mean, it's not perfect because of my drawing, but you get the idea. Which basically means the diagonal of this small square is the length and if by Pythagorean theorem x a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So this is 2x squared. So it's just 2. Has to be just 2. If it's not just 2, then like...
Luke, here's my answer.
Those are just 1 times?
Luke, here's my answer.
Yes, this is some my brain can't do it. I could easily try to figure this out, but Jesus Christ. The middle square has half the area of the blue square. The little red square has after. Red square is 1/4 the blue square. Okay. Because if you draw it like they stated. I mean, it's not going to be perfect because I'm drawing with a mouse, but you get the idea. And if you draw... Again, the same kind of puzzle we saw earlier. This is half of this half. So it's a 4th. Okay, I get why it's 4 now. All right.
Luke, here's my answer.
Silly math.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Fine work to both of you. As soon as I take care of this busted main, I'll open that gate for you. There, that'll take care of this mess. Now let's go open up that park, eh? Just hold on 1 second here. We did it! We found the park. There we are. The park's is yours to explore now. Professor, we're in. Thank you. You've been a great help, caretaker. I don't need thanking, sir. After all, this is my job. Jib? This is my job. Way back when I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers, they don't care a whit for me park. I'm glad you fellas stopped by. It's the first time in a while I've had to do me job. Into the park! This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. Just as Sylvan said, it seems that no one set foot in this park for a dreadfully long time. Now on to business. Let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel once over. Expect you'll find something of interest here. Sure, first thing I click. Oh my, what is it, Professor? Look at this poster. The picture appears to be the same one we picked up as the one on the ticket we picked up. Looks like it's been posted here for ages. It's so faded, you can't even read the letters. Oh. Hey, isn't that... Yes, I thought so. Hold on. That's what I thought. Hold on. If I don't do this now, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna be very mad that I forgot. So excuse me while I go into the basement. Oh shit. Well, shit. Well, this is a good excuse as any. I'm gonna go take a quick break. When I come back, we'll continue. I have a little bit of an issue that I hope didn't just fuck up everything. farming. Well, I gotta go back down to my basement. Hold on. Back down. Ugh. All right, back up again. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, here's what just happened. So, I have a lot of wires down here. Because my wire management is atrocious, just like probably 95% of people in the world. I kicked a wire, basically shut off all three of my monitors. I'm like, oh shit, what did I just do? Luckily I didn't turn the computer off, but yeah. Where'd it go? You know what this is. We all have one of these for multiple devices. It's a HDMI cable. HDMI cable. That's one end of it. And there's the other end of it. Ripped, cleaned off. Yeah, so... yeah, needless to say, when I went down there the first time, I saw the cable just chilling there on the ground. Saw the wires sticking out. I'm like, oh, fuck. I hope I didn't just ruin this. This cable was leading out from the Elgato to my output monitor. So luckily, It was the best case scenario for wire. However, I was worried that I had broken the port because this piece was lodged in there. That's why I went down. That's why I left the room. I went to go find pliers. I couldn't find any pliers, so I had to use nail clippers to get it out. But yeah, so luckily I had another cable in my spare room, so that cable is yeeted. I haven't either, so it's the first time for everything, and now you know what it looks like. You're welcome? Thought so. That little floor there in the middle of the picture, isn't it? Yeah, they stayed in place, but yeah. So I have a little adapter. I could turn this into a necklace. No, you were right. It stayed in place. You were right the first time. She looks exactly as she did in the portrait we saw of her and Reinhold. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've already broken my computer once today. You don't need to break it again. It would seem that Baron Reinhold built this amusement park for the soil enjoyment. She needed to soil herself to have enjoyment in this place. Sole enjoyment of his daughter. Strange. I wonder why it wasn't more popular with the village folks once it was open to the public. Well, I don't suppose speculation will help us very much. Let's keep moving. Right you are, Professor. Map of the park. Yellow of age. Alright, let's go this way first. We're not going to be going for too much longer. It is getting kind of late, so. This place is so run down. It looks like it hasn't been touched in years. What a shame. I bet it used to be a fun place. There's even a big tent like you'd find in the circus. Yes, there's something quite sad about it, isn't it? How strange. There's clearly a traveling carnival, so why was it left to rot here in St. Mystere? I bet the Ferris wheel's a mess too. I suppose I won't get to use that ride ticket we picked up. Well, we have better things to do than ride that thing, don't we? Somewhere in this park hides a clue to finding the golden apple, I'm sure of it. Also, I'd like to point out, to test what the fuck happened, I put on this wonderful console. This wonderful and then forgot to shut it off. Yeah, they are constantly. This must be the Ferris wheel we're looking for. Luke, why don't you look around and see if anything seems odd about it? Sure thing, Professor. Did you find anything out of the ordinary, Luke? No, not a thing. Maybe there's no secret hidden in the Ferris wheel after all. That remains to be seen. Let's look around more, shall we? There was a ticket stand here, unmanned now. Oh, the whole thing's a fucking puzzle. Though I can't put my finger on it, there's something quite odd about this Ferris wheel. Makes me wonder if we might have overlooked something important around the park. It reminds me, Luke, have you heard of this wonderful puzzle about the Ferris wheel? Fuck you, Layton. There are 10 two-seater cars attached to the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel turns so that one car rotates through the exit platform every minute. Wheel begins operation at 10 in the morning, shut down 30 minutes later. What's the maximum number of people that could have taken a ride on the wheel in that time period? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I feel like this is a trick question. Like 90% of the fucking questions in this game. First pair will board at 10, get off the ride 10 minutes later. No one will get off until 10:10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 cars. Okay. So at 10:20, they have to stop. So if this couple makes it to 2 at 10, 01, 02, 03. Basically, at 10 o'clock, 10:01, 10:02, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10:10. And then continue all around. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. If they got on, okay, so yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 40.
Well, here's my guess. I'm so embarrassed.
Is it 38? Oh, okay. I see why I fucked it up. Okay.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice.
I
saves the
see.
day.
Because I forgot that at 10:20 someone can get on. That's a 21st pair. Excellent job, my boy. Should take another quick look around the area to make sure we haven't missed an important clue. Alright, we'll take one more sweep around here, and then we'll probably call it a night. Look, Professor, there's a strange little shed there. Interesting. It seems the shed routes the water to the sewer pipes. I feel like this warrants a closer look. It's locked. Doesn't appear the door will open. Let's move on and explore the rest of the park, Luke. Do not throw trash in the lake. Another note. Look at this, Professor. It was lying on the ground. Appears to be a scrap of notepaper. It appears to be a scrap of notepaper. Since you're the only one who can read in this village, can you read it for me, please? Sure thing, Professor. Alright, let's see. The older she gets, the more young Miss is catching on to this village secret. She seems lonely, which is probably why the boss asked me to build an amusement park for her. Yeah, it certainly looks like I've got my work cut out for me. The young Miss mentioned here must be Flora. The whole park was built just for her. I understand this other line. What's this business about a secret in the village? Just wasn't ready to handle the boss's death. Poor young Miss, she's all alone in the world now, but no matter what happens, I have to keep going and take care of her in the boss's place. Page ends there. Baron Reinhold sounds like he truly loved his daughter more than anything. Fate can be so cruel. Hi, Sylvan! How you lads again, eh? How do you like me park? Lovely, isn't it? Sun's shining bright today, and I'm in fine spirits. Why not celebrate this weather with a buzz? In a hole. A tennis ball has rolled its way down into a hole. This particular hole is extremely deep, a sharp bend in the middle, making the ball impossible to retrieve by hand. To make the matters worse, the ground around the hole is made of hard clay, so digging the ball out isn't an option. However, use something incredibly commonplace on hand that you can use to get the ball out. What do you use to get the ball out? Yeah, wax.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Bum 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 bum. I got that one really quick. Ah, you're quite the solver, aren't you? Ah, yes, give me back to my park. It hasn't been properly maintained. The parts are just rotting away. Something looks old and broken. Do the smart thing, lads, and stay away from it. Yeah, right? That was a pretty easy one. Nine squares are carved into a piece of wood. Arrange 9 unique numbers from between 1 and 51 so that 3 numbers have the same sum when added vertically, horizontally. Your task is to find the number that occupies the center square when you arrange the numbers to yield the highest possible total. $51.
How does this sound? Professor, I've solved it!
That one was 50! That was even more egregious. Alright, now let's check the Ferris wheel. So in the end, that ticket we picked up turned out to be meaningless. So it seems. Suppose my intuition failed us this time, Luke. Come, let's head back to the Hall of State Mystere and search for our next lead. That should be a good place to stop.
Hmm? What on earth?
Professor!
Get away, Luke! Run!
You're right! Look, he can turn him onto us!
That's preposterous!
Oh look, it's raining.
Blast.
Foiled again! Whew. Why would a Ferris wheel? Professor, look what happened to the shed. It ripped completely off. Right? Ferris wheel must have simply destroyed it. If we'd made a wrong step back there, we'd be rubble too. Oh my. I think I found something here, Professor. What could it be? Now what's an entrance to the sewers doing here? This could well be underground passage to the tower. We've got to take a look below. Right behind you, Professor. Sewer level, baby! Part 2! Hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. It's so cold, too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place. What's the new mystery? Chelmley. Take a quick look here. Okay. I think we're good there. I think we're missing 5 pieces now for the painting. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're only missing 4. I don't have all 4 corner pieces? Really? Thought I had all 4 corner pieces. Maybe. Oh. No. We must be missing the corner piece for this part. But we could have one of them here. Is this one? Yep, it is. No, okay. Shit. Which means that this one is probably over here. And this one probably up here. That probably goes there. I had to guess that probably goes there. Yep, there we go. Now that we have a whole bunch of these pieces, we actually have a puzzle, huh? Gee, I wonder who it could be. But that's exactly, I'm glad we did that. Okay, alright, we're getting up to like 4 hours, and it's getting late, and I wanted to go do some other stuff. We went from 69 puzzles to 94 puzzles. That's crazy. We're getting there ever so quickly, ever so slowly, ever so whatever. Let's go raid one of Box's favorite destinations. Pretty cool guy. What's he currently playing? Oh, I see Zelda. Which one? Shut up. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Looks like that's a replay. Oh, someone raided her the other night, that's why. More than likely, I'm gonna go record and watch Juker. So, I'm gonna watch Juker. Might as well. They're playing. He's playing Bowser's Inside Story, which is an amazing game. Nothing wrong with that game. All right, upcoming for me is tomorrow is episode 4 of Runner 2. Episode 5 will be the next day. Those are both scheduled to go. And then Thursday I will be back. We will be continuing this as usual. Hopefully we'll finish it on Thursday, and then we'll move into the second game, so I'll actually be playing something blind for once. But we'll see. I imagine we'll probably finish this on Thursday. But alright, we're going to go say hi to Juker, and then I'm going to go record some more videos. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.